Hey guys, hope everything's going well. You guys know that drill. Smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't. Comment down below. Follow me on Instagram at AIH underscore sports. Follow me on my finance channel at AIH Finance. Okay, so I wanted to touch base on fear in the marketplace right now for sports cards, collectibles. There's also fear in equities. There could potentially be some nasty geopolitical things going on. But the thing is that I like fear. And for me, I'm just looking at a couple of things. I'm looking at content creators. They have been very cautious, right? And I was talking about being cautious in February and March of 2021.
What's interesting is when you see what's going on with the market now, if you try to tell new investors in cards that now's not the best time to be buying, then of course you get the same reaction from these card buyers as you would from Silver Stacker in 2011 or Bitcoiner in the last 6 months. So it's always the same, it's never different. And before we talk about what is driving the market, I can tell you this much: when everybody you talk to is on the same side of the trade, and they all are, all the way down to the guys fighting over boxes at Targets and Walmarts, when they're on the same side of the trade as people like Mark Cuban, and then even sports stars like Kevin Durant, who are and others that are investing in cards, and it's might not be the top this year, but we're nowhere even remotely close to a buyer's market anymore. And this is very dangerous territory at the current prices for most cards.
Now I'm at a point where I think, in my opinion, by the way, I'm not telling you what to do, it's a better time to be buying rather than being cautious. Now, once again, I don't think this run is going to be that long, maybe 18 to 20 months, as I've stated in previous videos. But once again, people that I've been watching, content creators, influencers, etc., caution, right? When I see that, I'm thinking, hey, maybe I want to take that other side of that trade and pick up some cards, right? It doesn't need to be high-end stuff, right? I'll just show you a few cards that I picked up. Here's the pump, right? 1997 Topps, number 115, Tim Duncan, CSG 9, okay? All right. I got that literally for $10 shipped, okay? And I remember buying the PSA 9s at $9 pre-pandemic, or at the very beginning of the pandemic, and then now it's in the 20s, so it has gone up for the PSA 9. But obviously it did take a dip.
You dipped? Why you dipped?
In 2001, Upper Deck number 176, Tiger Woods, CSG 9.5. During the pandemic, some of these cards were ridiculous. I think a PSA 10 must have been a couple $100 based on my memory. Now CSG 9.5, I think I bought it around $20 to $30 if I remember correctly. And I'm including shipping in that. So, yeah. And the thing about that, it has a large population size, but people were speculating like myself because there was a Tiger Woods documentary a couple years ago. Another card, 2003, 2004 Topps, number 225, Dwayne Wade, CSG 9. I think I got this for $20 as well, from my memory. And the thing is that if you look at some of these cards, I did a video, or I did an Instagram post, a PSA 9 of Dwayne Wade during the pandemic at the height was $450. So, talking about a $450 card, now the CSG 9 is less than a PSA 9, right? for obvious reasons, PSA still has the highest resale value for most of the cards out there. I'm thinking, wait, this is a much better time to be buying. And some of my favorite indicators, I don't want to get too much into economics, but the 10-year tips, once again, it keeps on going a little higher. It's 1.70. During 2018, before the last leg up in the market, the 10-year tips, I believe, was lower than where it is now. And from 2018 onwards, you had a pretty good recovery. I'm not saying it's going to be that type of rally that you saw from 2018 to 2021. You had a good rally because of the pandemic and easy money. Now, I do believe that we will get easy money, and that should help cards. And the pumpers are frustrated right now. Pumpers aren't bragging. They're not flexing. And when I see that behavior, I want to be buying, right? I'd be buying much more expensive cards, but right now, I can't do that. So right now, I'm just focusing on some of these auctions on the lower end and just buying from there. Some, something $10 like this. I mean, this is just amazing, right? If you're a collector, speculator, etc., if you can find deals like this, I mean, I like CSG. I get it. Some people don't want to touch CSG because of the resale value. That's fine. But, I look at it, hey, buy low and sell high. And prices are going down. It's a good time, in my opinion, right? I can't give investment advice. You guys do what you need to do. But when I see this fear, it's time to buy from me, guys. Anyways, I'll talk to you later, guys. See ya. Bye.